Let's fill out a multiple meaning map. Here are 4 different meanings for the word bat. Please put bat in the middle, in the circle. And then let's look at each one of the meanings. The first meaning we have is to swing. To swing. So, it is the actual action of swinging that we have here. Let's write a sentence using that meaning, to swing. You can see the picture there. A good sentence would be, the player bats at the ball. Okay? Write that down for number 1. The player bats at the ball. The next one that we have is a nocturnal mammal that flies. Nocturnal means nighttime. And a mammal is an animal that has hair and feeds its young milk. So a nocturnal mammal that flies would be the bat flew, that's the past tense of flies. The bat flew into the cave. And there is a good sentence for number 2. The bat flew into the cave. Let's look at the third one. A stick used to hit a ball. You can see the player bats at the ball. That's the verb. This is the noun of the same thing. Okay? So, let's write a sentence for that one. He uses a bat to hit the baseball. And the fourth one, this is one we don't use as much, but what it means is a mean, crotchety, that means irritable, old person. Somebody who's just, well, like this lady here. Okay? So let's put that into a sentence. The old bat yelled at me. That's what an old bat would do. Let's look at nouns. Words in English have different jobs. Nouns tell us people, places, and things. Here are some examples. People. People are firefighters, friends, teachers, parents. Places tell us where you can be. Examples are home, at the lake, or at work. Things are like a book, a cat, an apple, a horse. These are 3 different types of nouns: people, places, and things. So, let's sort some nouns. right, look on page 7 in your big book. We're going to do exercise 4. Find it, people, places, and things. Listen to the directions. Listen and follow along as your teacher reads these paragraphs to you. Find the nouns, words that name people, places, and things. Underline the nouns. Okay, so let's read the sentences together. Bats fly. Bats have an extra skin. This skin connects their hands, arms, and ankles. Why do they have it? Their skin forms wings. Bats use their wings to fly. They fly at night to find food. They need their wings to eat. People sit and stand. Bats hang upside down even when they sleep. Some bats live in trees. Some live in buildings. Others live in caves. All right, let's find our nouns. Read the first sentence. Bats fly. Is there a person, place, or thing in that sentence? Yes, bats are things. So in these paragraphs, you can see that the bats are talking about animals here. So we know that these bats are all things. So underline them. Let's look at the second sentence. Bats have an extra skin. Skin is a part of the body. Parts of the body are things. Wherever you see the word skin, underline skin. All right. Let's look at the third sentence. This skin connects their hands, arms, and ankles. Do we see any other people, places, or things? Yes. Hands, arms, and ankles are all parts of the body, so they are all things. Why do they have it? Now, they are people, but they is in the category of a pronoun. Pronouns take the places of people, places, or things. So we do not count they and their as nouns. They are pronouns. So wherever you see the word they, that's not going to be counted as a noun. Let's look at the next sentence. Their skin forms wings. Do you see any other people, places, or things? Yes. Wings are things. So underline wings wherever you see it. Once again, it's part of the bat's body. Let's look at the next sentence. They fly at night to find food. Night is a thing. Food is a thing. They need their wings to eat. There aren't any other people, places, or things in that sentence. Let's look at the next one. People sit and stand. Yes, people are people. Bats hang upside down except even when they sleep. Do you see anything else in there that is a people, places, or things? No. Okay, next one. Some bats, oops, I forgot to underline that bats. We need to do that. Live in trees. Trees. Now this is a place because the bats are in the trees, so they are in a place. If you can go and be in something, then it is a place. So here again, some live in buildings. You're going to be in the building, so it is a place. Others live in caves. Once more, in what? In caves. So caves are a place also. All right, so we have underlined all of our nouns. Let's sort them. And you can see I put them people, places, trees, buildings, and caves, and things. Bats, skin, hands, arms, ankles, wings, night, and food. All right. Check your answers and make sure you have them correct on page 7.